Welcome everybody. My name is Fimmano and I'm sitting here with Edelkoort. We have founded the Hope Forum about 5 years ago when we were in Cape Town for the first lockdown of the pandemic. And so it's almost like our 5-year anniversary. So it's very appropriate, I would say, that today we have an amazing Hope Forum on the rise of the Global South and the voices from the new Global South. And many of them are people that we have met in South Africa. So we're very excited to be joined by them as well as people from other parts of the world. I'm going to let Lee explain to you a little bit about the idea of Proud South, and then we're going to start with the program.
Okay, thank you very much, Philip. Welcome, everybody. We are super excited to share this with you and to have the voices from the book, because we have the images, but now we will have also the voices and more images. Proud South is a project which came about because of Lily Tedder, who is my friend and also represents Trend Union in Brazil. And she had noticed that I made a trend book, a general trend book about, it was called The Emancipation of Everything, meaning that I felt that everything needed to be reviewed. The role of old people, the role of children, the role of men, the role of women, and so on. And the last chapter was The Emancipation of the South. And I meant really what I said in that book, that I felt that the creativity and the strength of design from the South was remarkable, getting more and more important, waiting to be center stage, not yet there, but ready to go. And so she said, Lee, we need to make a book on this. We really need to prove that this is happening. People need to have the support of text and visuals to understand what is happening in the South. So we said, let's do it. She organized the iconography of the pictures. I did a big part of the editing together with Lily and Mariola, who is the graphic designer, Mariola Lopez. And the three of us managed to make a very amazing book. The book has been sold 4,000 times, which is quite remarkable nowadays, as you know, for a book. And especially the book has set a new tone. So it's a reference for many people, for fairs, for fashion programs, for schools, for many other institutions to say, hey, what is happening in the South? Let's see, what we can learn from the South. And so we are turning the globe around, and we are now putting the South up. And we know that the North, which is in a dire situation, as you know, could not be worse as it is today. They really need the energy of the South. They need the creativity of the South, the guts of the South. What makes the Southern creativity so strong also is that they're not yet killed by marketing, which we are. So in our case, there's nothing new on the horizon. Only the last shows, Vanessa wrote in the New York Times that there's only spectacle, but there's no garments. And this continues. And so today is a celebration of that new creativity, of that new tone, of that other intention, of this strength, of this generosity, of this incredible fluidity of people, of color, of accessories. And I just hope that together with us, we are really excited today. You will get energy from this to be ready for what's happening in the next weeks, and to give you the energy of creativity, and to give you hope, super hope on a future.
And so at the end of the program today, you would have noticed that Lee is also speaking. So she will be doing a presentation of the Proud South book. So for anybody that's never seen that before, which is probably most of you, I know there's 400 people all around the world. Please stay tuned until the end when Lee will be sharing that incredible inspirational book with you, which resumes a lot of the ideas that we're obviously going to be hearing today. But